as you guys know, I've been playing NIKKE for the last few months. I've been playing Blue Archive for the last few months. I hit max level in Blue Archive a couple weeks ago. I play Arknights every single day. Play a lot of Punishing Grey Raven. Admittedly, I play it a couple times a week right now. Definitely not every day. I log into NIKKE, Blue Archive, and Arknights every single day. They're the 3 gacha games I log into and make sure I run through all the dailies, complete all the content that's available. But at the same time, you guys know that I'm a very casual gamer. I play gacha games extremely casually. So I was DM'd numerous times over the last couple days. I had comments left on videos saying, "Hey Stix, did you know someone did a video on you saying that you don't actually play NIKKE and that your content is hurting the NIKKE community?" And I thought to myself, well, I replied with no, I actually had no idea. I'm not sure how any videos I do would give the illusion that I don't play NIKKE, but they linked me the video. I have not had the chance to watch the video yet. I figured I could watch it live with all of you and we could take a look at it together. Do we have drama? I don't know. This video could be, you know, just for fun. He could be just taking, you know, something completely out of context. He could just be, you know, memeing me. I have no idea. I know what Stix is talking about. So I said I didn't want to react to this video because I am personally of the opinion that content creators attacking other content creators is ridiculous. I think, you know, like the kinds of videos I do, I don't do videos on other creators or what other creators say or what kind of videos other creators do because every creator is trying to make it on the platform. I make videos, drama videos on companies and games because I think we need to be kept up to date with what games are doing right and wrong. So typically I don't tend to respond to drama videos, but there have been multiple people that have reacted to this specific video that I've been linked to, and there is this weird narrative that's being formed. And I just want to take a moment to, I guess, react to this and then address it before it gets out of hand and before too many people take what is being said as fact. Now, this video is uploaded to Sephi, Loot and Waifus. I think he, judging by the profile picture for his YouTube channel, I'm guessing he is a mainly NIKKE content creator. He is well endowed. She is, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this. I will give my genuine, honest thoughts. Okay.
Hello, the internets. Welcome back to the Waifus.
Okay, I can't hear him over the background music. So hold on. Let me go ahead and mute 7 Deadly Sins real quick. Okay.
And today we're gonna be talking about the Stix.
Maintaining NIKKE is crazy, I agree. Anyone who attacks other content creators is thirsty for content. I think, and this has nothing to do with Sephi personally, or any content creator in specific, attacking other content creators, like doing videos dedicated to attacking other content creators is one of the lowest forms of content to me. One of the most slimy forms of content. That's just me personally.
And how he keeps lying on his NIKKE content. Now
I keep whatting on my NIKKE content?
Keeps lying on his NIKKE.
I keep lying about my NIKKE content. Okay, let's see why he thinks I'm lying.
Content. Now I'm gonna be specifically talking about NIKKE, not all of his content, because I don't play the other games and
yeah, not specifically my other videos because I cover a lot of gacha games on the channel. NIKKE is just one of many games that I cover and one of several games that I play.
Watch him for news and for things like that, and I think that's good content.
Thank you. I appreciate that you think the news content I do and everything is good. I genuinely appreciate that.
Clickbait, I don't care. I know some people don't like the clickbait, but the reality is
I know clickbait is a thing. I know, but unfortunately, I'm sure you know this too. I'm sure everyone here knows this. Clickbait is imperative to growth and success on YouTube. As much as I hate to admit it, and as much as I would love to just be like, you know, NIKKE gameplay part 73 or Blue Archive gameplay part 244, that's just not how it works. So clickbait is imperative to growth and success on YouTube, I feel.
YouTuber uses clickbait. What I do want to talk is his NIKKE content, specifically 3 videos that actually pissed me off.
3 videos that pissed him off. Okay. Trash content if someone keeps bashing other content creators. Well, let's see. Let's see.
So the one he made yesterday, all players are furious at NIKKE.
Players are furious at NIKKE. That was a video I did concerning how Shift Up announced that they were going to be opening their studio to the public, which means that they will be at the mercy of outsider influence, which leaves the potential for them to suffer additional censorship, to suffer more predatory monetization and business models. That was the video I did. I know a lot of people that play NIKKE that are all very upset with this. So I titled it "Players Were Furious at NIKKE" because that's generally what I saw. I have a few clickbait videos. I do, yeah. No, I completely agree. Clickbait works. It 100% works.
The one he made.
No complaints. So you're awesome. Thank you.
A month ago, which is the ultimate NIKKE tier list, which you stole.
Wait, the NIKKE tier list that you stole? That I stole? Wait. Hold on. That I stole from who? I know so many NIKKE players. Okay, before he goes into detail as to why he thinks I stole this, let me just preface it by saying, I know multiple different NIKKE players, okay? I don't play NIKKE competitively, but the tier list that I did for NIKKE specifically was based off of the content that I have done. I filled in characters specifically in terms of like SSR to like E or F tier, right? Characters that I have used for various content, and then filled in what I haven't done with the people that I know have played NIKKE much more competitively than I did. So I sat down with a group of people that play NIKKE, and I asked them, where would you rank each specific character? Now, I'm genuinely curious to see where he thinks I stole this from, because I want to compare that list with my list.
And gave no credit. And then the one where you said you spent 1,600 in NIKKE, which is a lie.
1,600 in NIKKE, which is a lie. No, we actually did this on stream. I don't know how many of you were there, but we actually did this on stream. We earned a bunch of currency in game, and then we spent a bunch of money, and we totaled it all together and had a cumulative total of $1,600 worth of spending in that stream. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, other than there were hundreds of people there at the time while I was doing it. You were there? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Can confirm, Stix has a problem with spending on NIKKE. Thank you. I'm glad there are people that were there when we spent the 1,600. This is a video on YouTube 2 days ago. After watching your video, Stix was suggested by YouTube. Another content creator reacted to the video, but some of it was too long, and in the end I was wondering, what does the guy have against you? Trying so hard to prove that you were lying about your playtime and spending in NIKKE? So, okay, but again, like, before we go any further into this, I know, like, Fix Your App Twitch, and there are other people here that were there the first month NIKKE launched. I had a different account. The account that I had when I first started playing for that first month that we spent a shit ton of money on. You were all there while I was doing it, or there were numerous of you that were there while I was doing it. We spent way too much money. This was because Shift Up sponsored us to do several streams and several videos. They paid us a ton of money to progress through and to obtain as many characters as we could. So we spent a bunch of money live. And then a couple months ago, which some of you guys are aware of, I actually went back to NIKKE and realized I no longer had access to my account. So I had to start this account again from scratch a couple months ago. So everything I've achieved casually since then has been achieved over that few month period. You lost your account? Exactly, yeah. I tried to authorize it, obtain it live on stream. We spent about 15-20 minutes doing it, but I remember you spending money and not getting 2B in NIKKE. Yeah, that stream, we spent hundreds for the NIKKE event, right? We did several hundred pulls for that, and I had to end up using a 200 pity for 2B. And from Punishing Graven, yeah, I spent a bunch of Punishing Graven too. Okay, let's continue.
You spent less than $1,000 if
I spent less than $1,000. Yeah, per stream.
you spent at all. Again, we're gonna be going over everything as to why it's a lie, because you can't prove these things. It's pretty simple stuff, all right?
I can't prove it. Chat, there are some of you in chat right now that were there when I spent all of this on stream, right? Because I did this live on stream in front of hundreds of people. He's saying I cannot prove it. No one watches or pays attention to you in your videos. I mean, that very well may be true, but he's saying I'm lying and I can't prove it when there are clearly people here that were there when I spent it.
So, before we start, leave a like, subscribe, and also pretty important, I'm making this video for one simple reason. You have 50,000 subscribers.
I do, well, yes. I think, actually, do I have 50,000? How many do I have now? Let's take a look. 54,000 now. Ooh, yeah, we just hit 54K last night. Thank you, thank you.
You say can impact.
I don't know why this guy is mad at you wailing.
If people want to play a game, try a game or altogether not even touch it or leave it, right? You can make the people that actually enjoy the game see you spend $1,600 and be like, I don't want to play this game because it's too expensive.
Okay, so people see you spend $1,600 and then they think that it's too expensive. The entire game, like all gacha, is based around RNG, right? Someone might spend $100 and get 10 SSR ranked waifus. Someone might spend $1,000 and get fucking 3. Like, the destroyer of worlds and games. These divas have such profound need to go after other people. He's cool, but a horrible take. Look, I have absolutely no issue against Selfie. No, Safi personally. He's perfectly welcome to have this opinion and to do this video. But if you're gonna do it, you need to get your facts straight because you are spreading misinformation and slandering someone without the facts.
Or people will see your tier list on some of the recommendations you have that are bad, and they...
Well, yeah, some of the recommendations I have for my tier list are bad. You want to know why they're bad? Because they are subjective. They're based off of something that I either experienced or had other people give me input for. It is my personal tier list. That's it. It's a personal tier list.
They will be like, I'm gonna build this unit and then fuck up with their accounts because they trust what you're saying. All that said, I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna fuck up people's accounts because it trusts what I'm saying. I mean, that's true. I might. They might. But I mean, at the same time, the majority of gacha gamers aren't using tier lists. They're playing the games and having fun in the games. So I think the only people that are using tier lists are the people that care about high tier competitive play, and those people aren't going to use a tier list from some random guy that they've never watched before anyway. Trusting Stix is always bad. Meta freaks are always the worst. I play the game casually. I play every gacha game casually, so I don't care about meta.
With the first video, which is the one you made yesterday,
okay.
All players are furious at NIKKE.
Yes.
This video is about ShiftUp going public at a really big first evaluation and how this is impacting the game. This is impacting the game in absolutely no way or form. Here's the thing, right? Most companies in gaming that go public will end up forgetting their roots and changing their direction for just more profits. We cannot...
Yes, exactly. That's what I said, right? I noted in my video that the game has the potential to become more predatory and to potentially end up censored. That was what I said in my video, and he just stated that now.
I agree on that. But the difference is being honest or not, because you will see this in 10, 15 years. For a consumer to see the results of what the investors want, that's not happening tomorrow. This doesn't happen on...
I never said that it was going to happen tomorrow. I never said this was going to happen immediately. I said it was concerning because it could happen eventually.
On Monday, they go public, and on Tuesday, the game is completely fucking censored and no more characters have good fan service. It's not how it works. So I want to talk about this first, right? So you start the video... You start the video with this too, which is pretty funny.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yes, I actually came up with that quote myself on the spot. That was 100% original. They took a lot of forethought to think that up. May happen, could happen, yeah. 100% original.
That is something I just came up with on the spot. You're welcome to use that if you want to.
No, Stix, this is not something you come up with.
You should copyright that saying.
I should copyright that saying? I should, yeah. I really should, because that I guarantee you they're probably gonna like take that. They're probably gonna take it and trademark it and use it in like some really big comic book blockbuster movie one day.
Means you steal so much content from different places that you don't even remember where you're taking stuff from. This is from Batman. Most people have...
Hold on! Hold on a second! Did he think I was serious? What? He thought I was being serious! What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said I stole the quote. And I don't remember where I stole it from. Wait, what? Oh my god.
No, Stix, this is not something you come up with. The problem is you steal so much content from...
You steal so much content
from different places that you don't even remember where you're taking stuff from. This is from Batman.
I know it's from Batman! Everyone knows it's from Batman! Come on!
Most people have watched the films Batman, right? And you have seen this phrase used over and over and over again on different social medias. And again, this is just me nitpicking things, alright? This is not a big problem.
It's not a problem at all. It's a joke. It's sarcasm. Sorry you already lost. Bro's trying to cook and he's burning the kitchen. The guy is making my head hurt. Chat. Maybe he just didn't get my joke or doesn't understand sarcasm. That's fine. You know, sometimes sarcasm is lost on people. That's fine. Let's continue.
But I want to go over your account in this video. I'm not
Okay.
going to be reacting to the 3 videos. I don't think there's
Yeah, because it's going to be like 25 minutes worth of reacting if you do.
a need for that. You can go and watch the videos to see if what I'm saying is true or not. So what I want to go
No, I'll just outright tell you if what he's saying is true or not. I have nothing to hide. I don't give a fuck.
over is your NIKKE account, because
Okay.
here's your account. We can see that your account is called Flappits. You play on
Flaccid S, yes, because Flaccid Stix is too long, apparently. So I had to go with Flaccid S.
the NA server. I already checked.
Yeah.
And your level is, what is this?
Like, I think my level's like 235 right now, 238.
Can you load, please? There we go. 232. Your
It was at the time, yeah.
highest core units
Is Modernia.
are a core 3
Modernia and Red Hood. Oh, or Private actually.
liter. And I think that's about it, right? The others are core 2, core 3 privacy, Nor, Blank, Modernia, and Red Hood core 2 as
Yep.
well. Again,
That's true.
a fairly low level account.
It is a low level account, yeah. But I feel like having achieved this over just a 2-3 month period isn't actually bad. I feel like that's pretty damn good, given I play the game for roughly 15 to 30 minutes a day. Again, because I play casually, and I play several games casually, Arknights, Blue Archive, NIKKE, and I record videos for 2 channels every day. I write up videos, I edit videos, I record gacha games so I can do dedicated videos on gacha games every single day. I stream. I have very limited time to play games. I feel like a couple months, making it through to like chapter 22 or 23 where I'm at currently, level 232 characters, all core like 2 to 3, that's pretty good, in my opinion. Playing casually is not acceptable. Is he accusing me of something? Yes, lying, stealing, and hurting the community. So, what content did I steal? Apparently, I stole my Batman quote, which was a joke, and I stole my tier list too. But I mean, he's gonna go into detail as to all of that. But we're gonna see why he thinks all of this. So,
And what pissed me off about this video, and what I was like, okay,
what pissed you off about the video first and foremost was my Batman quote.
okay, Stix, you need to stop lying. It's because you said specifically that you have spent thousands of dollars in the game.
I have spent thousands of dollars in the game. Yeah, as noted earlier in this stream, as we were discussing it, I spent thousands over 2 separate accounts. The original one, where I was sponsored by Shift Up themselves. Okay, you know what? Before we continue, let me go back into... Let's do a search for NIKKE. Let's go all the way back to my earliest NIKKE videos. Let's see, the game launched around... I think like it's finally here. Yeah. So my NIKKE videos, right? Like literally look at this. 2023, looks like, right? This video is sponsored by NIKKE, right? They sponsored me to play the game. They sponsored me to spend money, obtain waifus, like, they sponsored me. They paid me money to spend money in the game. Yes, I spent a shit ton of money over 2 separate accounts. Why is he trying so hard? I don't know. So I don't question Stix' spending habits. Bad RNG is possible in any gacha game. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't understand that. I don't know. Let's continue.
Plural. Thousands of dollars in
Yes,
this.
thousands.
So I'm on an account that's not mine, but it's pretty similar to yours, to showcase the difference between someone who actually spends thousands of dollars and someone who is just copying. If we go to friends, we can see that you actually call it Flaccid, right? And we can just find you here,
Flaccid
Flaccid.
S for Stix.
We can see that this is you, same
Yes.
profile picture, same avatar frame, and then you have
Sponsor bag? Oh yeah, they paid a shit ton.
the same units in here, showcasing core 2, both Bunny Girls, Red Hood, Modernia, and Jack.
I actually just got Tia as well, so now I have Naga and Tia. Finally, I just got Tia literally a week ago when I got D waifu. Oh yeah.
So this is you. You have 88 units, 16 skins.
I know, I have 88 units out of like 130 or 104. I have been incredibly unlucky. As you guys witness on stream whenever I did polls for my characters.
172k combat power. If you have spent thousands of dollars, actually no, let me say this. There is absolutely no way you have spent thousands of dollars.
There is absolutely no way I've spent thousands of dollars. I literally streamed myself spending it. I don't know what else to say. I can't defend myself any more than saying there were hundreds of people over an entire month period that watched me spend thousands of dollars. And then when I started again, literally a couple months ago, chat watched me spend more, a ton more. And then I continue to spend on the mission passes. I continue to spend on the events that are constantly going on. Do I have the VOD? No, VODs are automatically deleted after like 90 days. This was over a year ago.
And gotten only 88 characters. But
there are people that were there, right? Rio was there. Fix Your App Twitch was there. Like, there are people here that were there when I did it. Guys, whole video is a stupid card house that would crumble the moment Stix provided bank account statements of him spending money on NIKKE. It's not worth it, though. There's no need to prove anything. Yeah, my point is just to go over the video, right, and discuss it. Because he's making false claims that are being spread around with various different NIKKE creators, and I just want to, you know, prove my point, okay? There might be some validity in what he's saying further in the video, but up until this point, he's speculating that I could not have spent this amount of money when I did live in front of hundreds of people.
that's not the only thing. I want to talk about your whole profile. You prove to people that actually play this game that you are just copying. So first of all, your avatar frames. In here, we can see all of your avatar frames, and there is something really funny. So first of all, you can see that he has all of the avatar frames that they gave away for free for the half-fan.
Okay, I just want to point out, I have no idea how I even obtained the avatar frames. Again, I play this game very casually. I have no fucking idea how I got those or what they are, other than just displaying around your profile. Like, I don't know what you do to obtain them. They just randomly appear, and I'm like, oh cool, there's a little end thing, a little red notification at the top of my thing, so I just click it and close out of it immediately, because I don't care.
And then you have also the near ones, and then you also have some of the normal ones you can get with
Most frames are event rewards? Well, there you go.
achievements. But
Apparently you get them by achievements too, so the more you
if you
know.
go to raids, you don't have a single frame.
I know, because I know this might be a shock to some people, but I have very limited time in terms of what I can do. So what I do is I play what I want in the games. Raiding is not something I enjoy or would ever really invest time into doing. There are two things I enjoy in NIKKE: the story, the waifus. I play through the story. I do like 1 or 2 chapters a month, and I roll on the hot waifus. That's it. I know, it's shocking. I know.
You don't play this game, Stix.
No, I don't raid in the game. Evidently, by the fact that I have level 232 characters in the video, I play the game.
You don't do raids. You don't even have the first frame, which is 30%.
I know I don't have the frame. I know I don't do raids. He's 100% right. I don't do raids. That's what we call a casual player, yeah. Oh god, he's casual! Oh my god! Yeah, I don't do raids. He's 100% right.
You don't have a single frame.
I know I don't have a frame. I know I don't have a single frame. I know I don't raid. Yeah, 100% truth. Caught. You caught me. I don't.
You are campaign 22. You
I think I'm campaign 24 now, but yeah.
haven't even finished campaign. Someone who spent thousands of dollars but cannot finish the campaign sounds a little bit cap. You are
So I'm being criticized because I haven't finished the campaign after spending thousands of dollars. So basically, so is there a certain amount of the campaign I'm supposed to be progressing through per $100 spent? Is that what he's implying? I don't raid either? Good, thank you. You don't play the game. So basically, if I spend $1,000, I'm supposed to complete, what, 10 chapters? Is that what he's saying? So after, like, 3,000, I have to have completed campaign chapter 30? Is that it? This YouTube video is crazy. I'm just slow. Being criticized for playing too many games. Stop, you're hurting the community.
you are hard campaign level 5, which that doesn't matter.
Hard campaign, yeah. I haven't pushed very far through the hard campaign because, honestly, I just constantly forget to.
Campaign is something people might like or not, or whatever.
I actually find the hard campaign kind of fun. There's, you know, a really high, like, combat power requirement for it. You're level 158 and you're only on chapter 9 because I've been lazy as fuck. Exactly. You play how you want to play. Expecting someone to play a certain amount before they do videos on it, or expecting someone to play through a certain amount before they spend money on it, is called gatekeeping.
And something really interesting, if we go into your old boss, is that you are lesson 4-3 in the Tactics Academy.
In the Tactics
This is
Academy.
something new players finish within a couple months.
It's something new players finish in a couple months. Okay, you know how long I've been playing on this account for? A couple months. Yep. Caught me. I've only been playing on this account for a couple months, and I've been pushing very slowly because I play other games. You got kicked out of 2 guilds for not touching guild raids? Okay. Did I make a video on my level 1 account and wait for some random dude to cancel me? Why is he stalking your NIKKE profile? Because he wants to prove that I don't play the game to the level that he does. is what I'm getting from this so far.
2 or 3 months, most people are already at least stage 9, right?
Okay, most people are at least stage 9. I'm not, because I don't care to. I haven't cared to. I do the content I want to do.
At least stage 9. So when you say that you have dropped thousands of dollars on this game,
yes.
I know you are lying because
I'm lying, yes, I am lying. I am lying to the chat that was watching me
He's
stream myself
JSUT,
spend
a
it
jealous
live.
hater.
Where is this 7 Deadly Sins stream? We're taking a look at this before continuing 7 Deadly Sins. He has a life outside of NIKKE. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Thank you, Orange Bang, for the 24 months, dude. I appreciate that. How's your day going? Okay, let's continue. His main beef here, almost 6 minutes into the video, is you did not come up with the Batman quote, and you did not spend thousands of dollars because I said so. You are slow at progressing through the campaign, and you did not do your lessons, Stix. Shame on you. How dare you be casual, Stix? How dare you be a full-time content creator and cover numerous games?
because you don't have barely any skins. You have
I know I don't have skins. I know I don't. You want to know why? Because I don't care about the skins for the majority of the characters. I only care about the skins for certain characters, and for characters that have only come out in the last couple months. For skins that have only come out in the last couple months, which is why you see Blanc and Noir's skins, because of the Hot Spring event that came out. Yeah, you best bet I got those skins. They look fucking incredible. I also got Modernia's skin.
2 skins for the bunny girls. You have no gacha skins, at least visibles, that I can see from.
You have no gacha skins. I know. Because, again, I've only been playing this account for a couple months, and there have been no skins that I wanted. I did actually, Noise had hers. There was the Noise skin that I wanted, but then I realized I don't use her, so.
From Drake or from Dorothy. You have no shop skins either that I can see on the top, again, from most of these characters here have skins. So, where have you spent thousands of dollars?
All on rolling for the waifus and the mission passes that come out with the events, and then the monthly mission pass, the premium VIP, the leveling materials and upgrading materials to ascend my characters to higher levels. That's literally all I spent it on, and a lot of the money was actually spent on 2B and trying to get A2.
Because I just cannot.
We saw how bad your rolls went. I know. I know. Stix is not. Get that only very high IQ people in this chat understand that when Stix turns on his screen says he's having technical issues, he's actually spending money on gacha again. But let's continue.
See it. The biggest thing that gives away that you have spent no money, by the way, is that you don't have any high core units. Because most people at this rate, even free-to-plays, are starting to get core 7 units. Their first core 7.
Wait, so people get core 7 units for characters like Red Hood, Blanc and Noir, Modernia, after only a couple months of playing? Really? That's crazy. I didn't know you could core 7 several units after only a couple months as a free-to-play player, especially characters like Red Hood or Modernia or the new D-Waifu. That's crazy. I don't have a core 7 unit and I'm a day 1 player. I'm glad to know no, you're lying. You're lying.
7s if you're
you
like
could if you weren't casual.
You know, old player. They're starting to get core 7 units. You have none. Also,
I know I have none. That's because I've only been playing for a couple months on this account.
Something important to showcase the new account I'm going to be showcasing now.
Okay.
Stix placed on server 8,400, right?
Shit, that's a lot of servers, chat. He has no proof for that claim. It's baseless. Well, I'm sure he knows people that have gotten core 7 units, so.
8.45.
My account is core 6 and my highest is core 6, my account is 15 months. That's a lie. That's a lie. Evidently, that's a lie.
3. The account I'm going to be showcasing is from Core Shadow. He plays on the server 8.3. 100 servers difference.
Dude, this guy has 353,000 squad power. Holy crap. He's level 323. Oh my god.
They started playing most likely around the same week or the same month, right?
So he started playing just a couple months ago too? Dude, how? Oh my god.
There's not much difference when it comes to these servers. So first of all, let's go into his units so we can see the difference between someone who actually spends money and someone who doesn't spend money. And as you can see,
or someone that spends an egregious amount of money. I only spent a few thousand. This guy clearly was either incredibly lucky or spent a lot more.
He's level 327 and he has a lot of units, core 7.
You're supposed to core 7 unit on day 1 of the banner, otherwise you're lying and don't play the game. Understandable.
Plus a lot of units with high cores. Right?
Okay.
Real simple stuff. Let me go here. We can also go to the frames themselves.
Sorry, I got
because
distracted.
He does have
Can we just...
real simple stuff. Let me go here.
Okay, sorry.
We can also
yeah.
go to the frames
No,
themselves.
sorry, I got
because,
distracted
of course,
again. What'd you say?
Right? Real simple stuff. Let me go here.
Okay.
We can also go to the frames themselves.
No,
Because
wait, where are we going? Hold on, we
right?
gotta just...
Real
Can we...
simple stuff. Let me go here.
Okay.
We can also go to the frames themselves because he
Oh, the
does
frames.
have
Okay,
raid
that's what he's
frames.
talking about,
He
yeah.
just skips raids. John is actually not like a hardcore player.
He does raids. Oh my god. Wow, yeah, he has raid frames because he does raids. I don't have raid frames because I don't raid. I mean, I don't see the connection there either, yeah.
Doesn't really care, but he does them sometimes. And when he does them, he can get the big frame. In fact, he's
Okay,
already
that's
on
cool. Congratulations to
the
him. When he
3%
does the raids, he can get
for
them.
this
Cool.
current solo raid. He has 106 units, 24 costumes. He is done with campaign, and of
Nice.
course, also his Tactics Academy are basically done stage 9. Again, if you have
Because he apparently invests a lot more time into this than I do because I am a casual player.
been playing for more than a year, your Tactics Academy should be done. If you haven't done this,
Wait, so he said this guy's been playing for over a year? Is that what he said, chat?
9. Again, if you have been playing for more than a year, your Tactics Academy should be done. If you haven't done this, it's that you're not playing the game. Nothing.
Yeah, he said after a year, you should have your tactics, your lesson at this level. I haven't. I've only had this account for a couple months, not a year. So I bet Stix is getting a lot of new information about his account that he didn't know. Yeah. So how am I hurting the NIKKE community? We're gonna find out.
Else. Now, Core Shadow has spent around, he told me $4,000-$5,000 around that ballpark, and you can see where the money has gone and all of the units he has. He doesn't have a lot of skins either, but you can see he has progressed a lot more. He is catching up to me. Jonathan was like 5 months ago or 6 months ago, I think, doing a special interception. He just unlocked train, and I was helping him clear train, and now he's catching up to me in terms of level. So this is one of the accounts I wanted to show you, right? And I'm gonna be showing you.
So it's an account that is significantly older than mine. Okay. So basically he's saying this account is older than yours and has spent a little more than you and has achieved a lot more than you. Thank you. An account that is much older than mine has successfully progressed far beyond me. And evidently, he was a lot luckier with his RNG than I was.
To my account, a day one account, where I have spent less than $3,000 to see also the difference. Because Jonathan has spent 4, 5,000, maybe 6, right? And he has multiple units, core 7, a lot of units with high cores. This is my account, day one. I have spent $2,000-$3,000. I am level 347. And
Okay, so
you
you've
can
been
say only
playing the game for over a year now. 14 months, 16 months. And you have level 340 characters with several max core, several 6, 4. Okay, so you're comparing like a 14 to 16 month old account to like a less than 3 month old account. I mean, yeah, I can understand. I can understand how you would come to the conclusion that I have fallen behind. I guess in 10 months, 11 months, we will see if I have core 4, core 6 to any characters once I've caught up to you guys in the amount of investment, in terms of the time investment you guys have put into the game.
Have 4 units at core 7 and multiple units like with high cores. Do you see the difference between the 3 accounts? Someone who really spends money.
I see the difference in the 3 accounts. Someone that has been playing a long time, someone else that has been playing for a long time, and someone that has not been playing for a long time.
Someone who spends some money, and someone who doesn't even play the game because
he doesn't even play the game. Dude, that is his defense. And just repeated, Stix does not play the game. That's all he's saying. He literally showed an account where I was almost chapter 23, where I have level 232 characters. Like 98 characters acquired over a couple month period, and that isn't playing the game? Please tell me what is defined then as playing a game? Holy crap. What content did I steal? We're gonna find out.
you don't even have the units to show for, right? So I'm not gonna be showcasing my whole
not a
account.
low-lifer?
I stream every day. You can come ask any questions if you need to.
I'm sorry,
I'm not gonna be
what? Can we
showcasing
just-
my whole account. I stream every day. You can come ask any questions if you need to. I wanna go into your second account.
Okay,
I stream every day. You can come ask any questions if you need to. I wanna go into your second video, which is the tier
Why does he have such a hate boner for me? I think it was my Batman joke at the beginning of the video. Really got him.
list itself. Because
Okay.
speaking of lies and not crediting content and not knowing what you're talking about, it's your tier list. Your tier list is called the Ultimate NIKKE 2024 Tier List PvP
Yep.
Bosses Story. Now, all of you know Pridewin. If you
I have no idea what that is, but I'll take your word for it that every one of you know what Pride Win is.
play gachas, you know Pridewin. You took literally, Brightwan's tier list, you changed a couple ratings, which by the way, made it worse. Made the tier list worse because you don't know what you're talking about.
I know I don't know what I'm talking about. This is based off of my experience, which is why it is my tier list. That is the purpose behind an individual making a tier list. I don't know, maybe it's just me. If I do a tier list on the best MMOs or the best gacha games, it's based off of what I believe are the best MMOs or the best gacha games. If I do a tier list on what are the best characters for each respective category, I feel like that is based on what I have experienced and believe are the best characters for each respective category. Correct me if I'm wrong. Should I do tier lists based on other people's experiences and not my own? Is that more valid? Just don't make tier lists. I've made one single one. That was it. Because I thought, you know what? We have a lot of NIKKE players, so I'm gonna get some of them involved in creating a bigger tier list. Apparently, that means I stole it. I dare not agree with this random person. No one is Deranged to another react. This is not good content. I mean, I agree, which is why I don't typically do it. But they are spreading this around as if I have lied and stolen and as fact. So I'm clearing this up.
And you published that, and that's it. You did nothing else. You're doing a tier list for PvP, which I guarantee you don't play, and you are...
I don't PvP? Hold on, wait, did he just say I don't PvP? Hold on, chat. Hold on. I don't PvP. That is what he just said. Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't PvP. Bro forgot to look at the PvP rank on his profile. The dude be blind as fuck.
Goddess of victory. NIKKE.
I don't PvP, chat. What is this rank again? What is this rank for my bracket? Hold on a second. What does this say up here? What does this say for my bracket? My rating bracket? I don't PvP. No, I do not PvP. Evidently, this is fake. I don't PvP, chat. Yeah, I don't know anything about PvP because, you know, it's not like I have a gold medal rated first for my bracket. No. Diamond 3 in Challenger rank? Oh, yeah. No, that is true. That is true. I'm Diamond in Challenger in the Special Arena. You want to know why? Because I actually think having 3 rounds takes forever, and I can't be bothered actually investing time into literally taking like 10 minutes to get through it all. So I only do the Rookie Arena, which means I PvP. I'm literally rank 1 from my bracket. Special Arena is stupid. I completely agree. I think this is a horrendous side activity that I have done several times, felt like it took way too much time to actually progress through, and stopped. Because again, I only consume the content and do the content that I like. But let's continue, because, you know, evidently I don't PvP. Special Arena is the PvP that matters. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care about the gems it gives. I only do the content that I like. So I like doing the single round PvP. That's it. But that in no way means I don't PvP. Evidently, I very much do PvP. Let's continue.
Challenger. You're doing a tier list for bosses.
I have 116k gems. I don't care about Special Arena. Neither do I.
You don't do solo raid, and you haven't finished campaign.
I don't do the solo raid. I do the solo raid every time it's available, actually. Which, unfortunately, I can't show right now, because as much as I'd love to, it just tells you that it's over now. But, I mean, I guess, you know what, for the sake of argument, you could say I do or don't. That's completely fine.
So what bosses are you talking about? And you're doing another tier list for a story, which you haven't finished.
I don't have to finish the story to do a tier list for what I have pushed through so far. I've pushed through 23 chapters. I feel like I can say in 23 chapters, these are characters that work well for me.
So why are you doing a tier list? And my problem with
what is he gonna do if you play the way you want?
the tier list is that you don't credit Brightwan because it's obvious you took it. You can compare his tier list. And again, you can go watch the video yourself to prove that his tier list is Brightwan with minor modifications that are actually bad.
That's okay. I perfectly, you know, if the tier list that I did was bad, that is perfectly fine. I own up to that. I've never said this is a good tier list. I never said it was a good tier list. I said this is my tier list, and this is a list that I have used, like that I would use myself. Telling people they don't play a mode just because you do, that is what we call gatekeeping.
My issue is that even in the description,
so he thinks you tell people what to do, so then he wants to tell you what to do and then complain about it.
You said that this is the ultimate NIKKE tier list without the fluff, easy to digest, straight to the point, who's good, who's bad, what they're good in, what they're bad in.
Yep.
How do you know if they're good if you don't use them?
I do use them. I used them for 23 chapters. I used them extensively in PvP.
How do you know what they're good in if you're not even explaining why they're good?
That's because literally, okay, so he said why, okay, hold on, let's listen to this.
How do you know what they're good in if you're not even explaining why they're good?
How do you know what they're good in if you're not explaining why they're good in? He literally just read out loud. Easy to digest, straight to the point, who is good, who is bad, what they're good in, what they're bad in. That's it. Without the fluff, no explanations. This is what they're this is good, this is bad. That's it. He read that out loud, but he does not understand it. He literally answered his own question with a statement he read out loud prior to having the question. This video is actually cooking. You never said you were the best at making the tier list? I know I didn't. Yeah, 100%. Because people get upset about another's opinion, yeah. No fluff, easy to digest, quick and easy. Exactly. It's like an 11-minute video that is to the point. These are good characters based off of my experience, these are not. It's that easy.
As what they do. You're literally putting every single unit in the tier list without explaining why they're in that rating or what these units do. And
Exactly, because this is an easy to digest, straight to the point tier list. If you want, you know, an extensive amount of information, you can go and Google much more detailed tier lists.
this shows you don't know what you're talking about. And your audience, who most likely is there for the drama and not playing NIKKE,
My audience is there for the drama and not playing NIKKE? Wait, none of you guys actually play NIKKE? Holy shit, you all lied to me? Oh my god.
will see this and be like, okay, this might be a good tier list. But everyone else knows this is bad, which
Yeah, the tier list probably is bad. I don't know. This is a tier list based off of my experience. That's it, dude.
by the way, your tier list, I sent you a message about it. And
He did send me a message about this before he goes any further. Okay, I did read his message. His message read something like this, if I recall, okay? He watched my tier list. He said he disagrees with some of the placements of the characters. And then he went on to say, additionally, I have a website that you could totally use that goes over, you know, like, that is better than, you know, I think he mentioned like Pridewin was the website. He's like, my website is better. So he comes into my DMs, tells me, your list is bad. Here, click my link, visit my website, advertise me. That comes off as incredibly slimy. So I did not respond because some random guy DM'd me telling me I should use his website and advertise his shit. My immediate response was ignore and move on. His website is pretty good. He also said he didn't know what Pridewin was earlier. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what Pridewin is. All I know is he listed it as a website. That's it.
I actually told you, hey brother, this is a bad tier list. I actually told you, and again,
Yeah, see? He goes, I saw your NIKKE tier list, and there's some things I don't agree with. I think they could be better. Honestly, some of the ratings are just bad. So yeah, as I said, I run a website similar to Pridewin with tier lists. That was the first time I've heard of Pridewin. Apparently they do tier lists on multiple different games based off of what we just saw him go through a minute ago. If you go over, if you want to go over text or call on some of those changes, even live on stream. So he's like, have me on your stream and we'll do this together. We'll co-stream. So he wants to appear on my stream in front of hundreds of people where we go over his website together and his tier list. Why? So you know what Pridewin was? Did you bother to like check it out? No, I didn't, no. So as I mentioned earlier, I have a lot of people, I know a lot of people that played NIKKE a lot more competitively than I do. I had a bunch of them give me like rough tier lists, and then I kind of compiled that based off of my experiences for the things I did, and then theirs off of the things I did not do. He's mad you just ignored him. He wants to steal your viewers, he wants clout. Don't forget, after he slandered you, yeah, and after I did not respond to him, he decided he was gonna go ahead and slander me and try spreading this very unusual narrative that I'm a liar and a thief. After he just shat on you, wow, it sounds slimy. That's because that's what it was. Yeah, that's how I perceived it. I don't know who he is. He's a random guy DMing me on Discord telling me he wants to come into my stream in front of hundreds of people and have himself advertised. That is not okay. That is an immediate ignore. There are too many people out there that want you to promote them. I get asked things like this all the time on YouTube. Stix, will you have me in a YouTube video? Can I come on? Can you collab with me? They're not the kinds of friends that I want or the kinds of people that I would collab with. You read the person correctly by his reaction to the ignore? Yes, exactly. He showed himself for who he is, exactly. Now it all makes sense. His ego got hurt, so resorted to slander. I mean, if you look at his channel, I think he's not just a random person who's trying to help you out. No. The dude is here 1, 2, 3, 4 I didn't look at his channel because nowhere does he even say he's a content creator. He says, I run a website. That's it. I've never seen this guy before in my life. Nowhere does he say, hey, Stix, I'm a NIKKE content creator. I have done NIKKE videos before. Maybe you could take a look at some of my NIKKE videos. Maybe I would have actually given him a chance had he not immediately said, have me on your stream, brother. No, how am I supposed to know he's a content creator? I get dozens of messages every single day. I'm not gonna go through and click every single individual person's profile. That is nonsensical. Never seen this guy before. Have you checked out the YouTube NIKKE community by chance? I actually haven't, no. I don't follow any like game specific content creators. I follow like the broader ones, like I know Vulcan. I've done collabs with Tectone. I know Chaotic, Legions Gaming. So more broader content creators, not game specific. Or possibly on Twitch. I think he's pretty popular. I have no idea. Like I saw this DM. I immediately wrote it off as someone who was acting slimy and wanted me to promote them. That's it. That is how anyone would perceive this message. Promote my website on stream. That's how I saw it. There's a way to ask. If you don't ask properly, that's on you. Exactly. What's a bunch of NIKKE content? This is the first time I've seen him. He proved himself to be slimy. I mean, you know, again, I don't hate the guy. I don't dislike him, but he is spreading a lot of misinformation in his video. Let's continue.
I'm not trying to hide anything, so I can show it here. I told you, I saw your NIKKE tier list, and there's some things that I really don't agree, and I think they could be better, honestly. Some of the ratings are just bad. Because
And they are.
Bad. I run a website similar, blah, blah, blah. If you want to go over text or a call, not even on a stream, I told you, also on a stream, whatever you prefer. But if you want to go over
Yeah, you did say, or on stream.
text or a call, just to fix it and actually recommend good stuff, DM me, and we can do it. You don't care, because this
That he is true. I don't care. Exactly. I did not care to respond to him. 100%. Some random guy DMs me, doesn't even introduce himself. Do you see an introduction? Hey, guy. Hey, Stix. My name is Sephi. I am a NIKKE content creator that has been creating content on NIKKE for a year. I watched some of your videos. You do great drama videos. You do great news videos. Keep up the good work. Additionally, I saw your recent NIKKE tier list, and I disagree with some of the things that you had in it. I have done tier lists myself. I have done a lot of content on NIKKE. If you're interested, maybe we could go over some of the issues that I have with your video. Maybe I could suggest some alterations that you should make to your video, maybe append them, and then do an updated video on it. No, he goes, hey Stix, doesn't introduce himself, says your ratings are bad. If you want to hop on stream, we can stream together. That's literally what he says. That's his opinion. If he feels like he needs to change it, he will. You're not obligated to listen to him, yeah. Why doesn't he think you would care? I don't know.
is one of your worst performing videos in the last six months.
That is true, yeah. It is one of my worst performing videos in the last several months. Typically my videos get what? Let's take a look. Typically my videos get 6, 10, 7, 11, 20, 20, 40, 15, 11, 11, 7, 16, 9, 11, 18, 30, 43, 10, 12, 14, 10, 54, 14, 13, 12, 6, 22. My NIKKE tier list got, I think, like 8, 10? Like 8 to 10k views, that was it? Yeah, it was 100% one of my worst performing videos, hands down. But you know what? That's because I was trying something new, and you don't get anywhere by not branching out and trying new things.
So why would you care about making it good?
Bro knows more about Stix's account and views than Stix does. I did stream the new Vindictus Defying Fate, yeah.
Why would you care about actually giving good information? This got 6.6k
Why do I care about giving good information? I cared about giving my experiences in a video, that was it.
views, which is one of your worst performing videos. Again, you can go to his channel and confirm this. So you don't care about giving good information or actually know what you're talking about.
I don't care about knowing what I'm talking about. I gave the information that I had experienced. That is all I can do.
You're just here for the clicks and for your views, which is
I'm here for the clicks and for my viewers? Is that what he said?
what you're talking about. You're just here for the clicks and for your views, which is completely
You're here for the clicks and for the views. Oh, you know what? In a shocking turn of events, a full-time YouTuber whose entire income is based solely around clicks and views is here for clicks and views. I was caught, chat. I am exposed as the YouTuber who is here for clicks and views. I'm the only person, the only YouTuber who is here for clicks and views. I was exposed. Unsub, unfollowed, reported. Pop meat kettle. What was his name of his thing again? Stix doesn't play NIKKE and his content hurts the community. That's not, yeah, that's totally not clickbait at all. Stix doesn't play NIKKE. That is a very broad statement to make. And then his content hurts the community. The community of millions of players. Yes, I'm hurting millions of players. That's not clickbait at all. Clearly, he doesn't care about views at all either. Thought he was here to be friends with his followers. Literally every content creator clickbaits. It's part of the game.
Really fine. It's your job. We're all trying to get there. I'm just saying that you can help people and players with good information and crediting where you get your sources from.
I got my source from playing the game, and my goal is to provide information based off of experiences. That is why so many of my videos are early impressions or reviews after X number of hours. Like otherwise my reviews and my thoughts are gonna be, here is something I didn't experience, but I read online. Like, can I just ask you guys this, chat? Can I actually ask you this genuine question? Okay, seriously. Would you rather someone play a game and give you their experience based off of what they played? Or would you rather someone read the experiences of other people and then pretend like they are the experiences that they had and lie to you about it? Because that is what he is alluding to me doing. I can only create content that other people have said is of a caliber that is fitting and allowed by their community. So information that is heavily researched, not based off of personal experience. You don't play games? Personal testing more. Is he complaining about tier lists specifically or what? Multiple things. Honest first-hand experience reviews is so much more genuine. Read the wiki for me. Are you playing games for fun? We're supposed to be, yeah. I want the experience of you, not someone I can't relate to since you're a casual. Exactly. I would rather have a guy play a game casually for 100 hours and say, this is what I've done, than have someone say, I have played this for 1,000 hours when they really haven't, and they're basing everything that they know off of what other people are telling them to say, because that is not genuine at all. That is completely disingenuous. So everything I say is based off of what I see and what I play. That is what I do videos on. If people aren't okay with that, they don't have to watch it. It's that simple.
While actually getting views, right? Now that's it about the tier list, which you again stole from Pradwen.
You stole it from Pradwen. I know your list has different characters and different placements, but you totally stole it.
And about the other video you are making about, you know, Doom posting how this is the end for NIKKE because they're going public.
I didn't say that it's the end for NIKKE because they're going public. What I was saying in the video was this could be very bad for the game. I was saying that this opens up a lot of opportunities for them to change the monetization of the game, make it much more predatory in terms of business model. I thought that that could lead to a lot of censorship in the future. I don't think this is going to have an immediate effect on the game, though.
Talk about your other video, which is I spent 1,600 in NIKKE.
Which, literally, there were hundreds of people every day watching me do. But okay, sure, let's... It's a bad subjective list, based off of my experiences and a couple people that I had help me for the bits I don't know. How do you know you stole it? Because there are some characters that are listed in the same positions, apparently.
I don't know how you do math. It's clearly you don't even know how to properly...
I guess you should start mentioning in your videos, just to be clear that you're a casual player because of people like this, that you shouldn't need to mention that you play a game to have fun. Anyone that thinks you play a game for more than just your own enjoyment, their opinion doesn't matter. The only reason I'm responding to this, and then I'm going to do a video on this and upload this to YouTube, is because they are trying to spread misinformation about me and trying to create this narrative where I'm a liar and that I don't play the game when that is factually untrue.
Some, but let's talk about this, right? In here, you already have 2B and you're level 100. So you have
This was a while ago.
2B and you have 10 tickets, right? So if you go here, you have 10 golden tickets, which means you need 190 pulls in order to guarantee getting her, and you already have 30k. Just
34,000 gems. Yes, that's true. And hold on a second. 34,000 gems. So it is $80 per 6,000. So to get back up to there, it's going to cost almost $500 more.
10 tickets, right? So if you go here, you have 10 golden tickets, which means you need 190 pulls in order to guarantee getting her, and you already have 30k. Just say you have spent 1,600, right? If we go to when you are in the shop, right? When you go to actually church gems, so let me go here. I think it's here. Yeah, we can see that you have not bought a single pack of the gems. So where are you getting your 1600? Because the only way you can buy things is if you are actually buying, if you go to NIKKE, the event shop, this whole event tab. Now, if you were to buy this whole event shop, this is what you get.
Okay.
From this, you get a total of $520 to spend. You get 40k gems, which is 13 multis, and you get 65 tickets. This is enough to guarantee the unit that you needed, which you ended up ticketing. Again, you can go watch the video. You don't spend. At the end of the video, you showcase again the shop, which it's so bad because did you guys see that there is a can you actually see this? Let me see. Let me go to OBS. Yeah.
So with that video specifically, okay, as was pointed out on stream while I was streaming it, we used the equivalent of $1,600 worth of polls to obtain what we obtained. That was the goal of the video. Can you read the description? Can we just take a second here? Okay, can we see what the description says here? I spent the equivalent of $1,600 US in NIKKE to obtain 2B and A2. I spent the equivalent of $1,600 US. The equivalent.
Because the only way you can buy things is if you are actually buying, if you go to NIKKE, the event shop. Because did you guys see that there is a can you actually see this? Let me see. Let me go to OBS. Yes, you can. Do you see that between these two buttons at the top, right? He has one more icon. Stix has one more icon in between.
Do I still have one more icon in between? Hold on a second, chat. I don't even know. Hold on. No, I meant to go to the cash shop, not the shop. Do we still have that icon there? No, okay, we've successfully we've clicked it. But so typically, chat, here's what happens. When an event starts, I will buy the initial 15 pull. Partway through the event, I'll buy the initial 20 pull, and then towards the end of the event, I'll buy the 30 pull. This will guarantee I have a lot of potential opportunities to secure the characters that I want. Now, I have 181 gold tickets right now. As you can see, I already have 3 D killer waifus. I have gotten, I feel like, somewhat lucky with her to the point where I didn't really need to spend much on it yet. And her event is still ongoing. We're only just barely halfway through it. I will probably attempt to core to her. I have 180 tickets at present, which means I'm only 20 short of buying one directly from the store. And I'm gonna hope to God that I get lucky and get a dupe from the, I don't know, 50, 60 pulls I plan on doing. The mute button was invented in 1956 specifically for guys like this. This is making me want to play NIKKE. Yeah, okay, we're almost finished though, chat. So I don't have that icon anymore. I don't even remember what it was.
Campaign pack. For $20, you are getting 10,000 gems. You can.
Right, I remember that. Yeah, okay. You got like 1,000 gems for every chapter you completed.
Actually, twice that. So you can get for $40 or for 30, whatever it is, 20,000 gems. So how are you claiming that you spend so much money when you don't spend money on the game? Where is this coming from? Like, if you got the sponsored videos, completely fine. Like most content creators, which you get push from the developers, that's fine. But you did not spend $1,600.
Well, that's why in the description I say I spent the equivalent of $1,600. Not exactly $600.
I don't know how you're doing your math. You're calculating everything based on the price of the gems that you haven't even bought. You're calculating a multi for $30 or
I bought a ton of gems on stream.
$40, I think you say on the video, and you haven't even bought that.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can we also just take a moment here and address the fact that he thinks I only purchased like the $20 pack one time? Do you guys remember what happened on stream? Okay, chat, we're just gonna spend $20. Okay, chat, you know what? We're just gonna spend $10 more. Okay, chat, we're gonna spend just $20 more. Okay, chat, don't worry. This is the last $20.
So how are you calculating that? I just don't understand. Honestly, all that said, I'm making this video again because I think with 50,000 subscribers, you can hurt the community you're trying to make videos on. I don't know about the other games you cover, and I don't care about the other games you cover. But you're hurting the community by making people not wanting to play. You can go to that.
I'm hurting the community by making people not want to play, by stating what everyone already knows. RNG is shit, the game is going public, the studio specifically is going public, which could affect the game negatively.
1,600 pulls video. You can see people in the comments, this should be illegal. I'm not playing this game. thank God I didn't stick with Nikke and I'm playing this game instead. You're hurting the community and the players and the growth of the game by making uninformed content. You are literally what's wrong with journalism nowadays. People
Did he just say I'm what's wrong with the genre?
are literally what's wrong with journalism nowadays.
I am so sorry. Apparently I'm what's wrong with... Okay. Wow.
People who don't care about the games, they only care about the clicks itself. So
If I didn't care about the games and I only cared about the clicks, okay, hear me out. I wouldn't be playing the game. I would just be doing videos on it without playing it. But I play it, which means I enjoy it. So I care enough about it to play it and to invest money into it. I'm what's wrong with the game because I don't care about it, even though I play it every day. Although according to him, I don't play it.
all that said, just wanted to, point all of the bad stuff on those 3 videos. I know you have more NIKKE videos, I did not went through them. We could go through them on stream, guys, if you want, let me know. When it comes to Stix for the drama and for staying up to date with gachas, I think he's a good channel. When it comes to
Thank you, I appreciate that you think I'm a good channel for drama.
NIKKE, please just watch someone else, right? There is plenty of good creators out there.
I don't disagree. There are plenty of good content creators out there that are exclusive to individual games. I 100% agree. If you want deep, informative videos on a video game you're gonna play, watch the guy or girl that has an entire channel dedicated to them. But if a guy that enjoys playing a game makes a video about the game that they enjoy playing, and in that video he says, I experienced this, that does not make his opinion invalid. And just because the person that's doing that has not achieved the same success in game as you have, does not mean that he doesn't play the game or that he is lying.
All that said, thank you to my patrons for making this content possible as usual. Good luck with your pool dinner dates, and see you in the next one.
Right, yeah, he thanked his patrons. Thank you to our patrons also, who make it possible for me to continue to do videos as well. You guys are awesome. Well, there we go. Why would you do your job, bro? Then he gaslights after he just crapped on you? Yeah. He ends it by saying, I'm a good channel for drama. I mean, okay, so that was admittedly a very interesting take on my account. One of my accounts, not even my original account. I honestly don't even remember what my original account was. People hate without actually doing any research on the matter. The funniest part about all of that was that he called me misinformed and he said I was misinforming people. But his video was misinformed and he was misinforming people. Again, like, no hate to the guy. Honestly, I've never watched any of his videos. I don't know the kinds of videos he does because he never introduced himself to me, and literally all he said was, you're wrong, hop into a stream with me or a call, and here's my website. So he's like, promote me with no introduction whatsoever. I feel like that was very one-sided. It was very evident what he wanted, and I wasn't interested in that. But this was just to, I'm gonna upload that VOD to YouTube, by the way. And that is not to attack anyone, so, please don't go leave negative comments on his channel or anything. That's not what I want. No hate towards the guy. I just want to clear up a few different issues that he had. Because, again, it becomes an echo chamber, and other people start just randomly believing them because they only receive one side of what happened, and not both. And if I don't address it, then it just continues to grow and spiral out of control.